Hello, gang, and welcome to venusianscorpintuition. I have your weekly loves, and this video will be for my lovely Virgos. The video I dropped for you guys this week earlier was like a bonus because you guys show so much support. So you guys got your reading bonus this week. Now, this will be for the week of, April 22nd through the 28th for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share these videos, okay? So we can get the word out. Also, if you want a reading, leave me an email at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. It's in the description box below. I do have some Easter discounted rates if you guys celebrate. If you don't, it's still a sale until Wednesday night at 12 a.m. So however you want to say it. But that night on Wednesday, the sale cuts off 12 a.m. Okay, guys? So just email me if you want more details about that Easter sale price. Also, I take PayPal, Cash App, and GPay. Okay? When you reach out to me and I give you the prices, the next step will be payment so you can get your spot booked. Your spot is not solidified unless you place payment because other people are waiting for spots that do have payment. So I cannot hold a spot for you unless you place payment. Whenever you reach out to me and you place payment, you will get booked within 24 hours. I have some people that give me their payment like 2 seconds after a video goes up and then they want their payment, they want their reading instantly. That is not how it works. I have people booked that day as I drop videos as well, and I have to take care of them first. So you will get booked within 24 hours. You will have a time and date for your reading, okay? If I do reach out to you, if I'm not as busy or if I'm knocking readings out, when you place payment, then I can actually boot you up as well. I can move you up if something happens with another appointment. So that's another reason why payment placement is the best option, okay? If not, you don't have payment at this time, and you want the same discounted price until Wednesday at 12 a.m., then you will be put on a waiting list. As long as you get that email in by that time, then you can still get the discounted price, okay? So any emails after Wednesday at 12 a.m., 12:01 Thursday a.m., no discounted price. It'll be my regular rates, okay, guys? Alrighty, sorry I had to go all into that, but, I don't want any misinformation, okay? All right, so this is going to be for Virgos, okay? So, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I'll timestamp that, guys. Okay, so this is the pre-shuffle. We have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Some little contradictory energy. Maybe you had a petty disagreement with someone, and out of that comes, happiness still. Maybe you guys get over it or whatever the case is, okay? We're going to put them back and see if maybe they'll come back. But it seems like it could be some type of petty argument this week. And remember, guys, energy is fluid. It could be last week, next week, today, tomorrow. Whenever you click on this, energy is fluid. So I'm seeing the Ten of Cups. That's good. There might be a little petty arguments with that, though. Some disagreements, some squabbles. But fives are just disagreements and, a little hard time. It's not like a tower or the end of the world or Ten of Swords or anything like that, okay? So you might have a little pushback this week. But it seems like it is well, but we'll get deeper into the story. All right, Virgo. Holy Spirit and Archangels, what are the romantic messages for Virgo for the week of April 22nd through April 28th? Okay, see, I told you, Ten of Cups. You guys got the Ace of Cups here. It's looking good, Virgo. Like the last video I said, a lot of you guys were healing and things like that. Maybe you guys are healing. Some of you guys could be purging right now. Getting all those past hurts and pain out. See, strength, showing the strength. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. A Knight of Swords. This could be that energy that I said about a petty dispute. Somebody could come in with some messages. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If it's not, then it's the energy of kind of a cold message. You could be delivering this message. You could find the strength to deliver this message. This could also be a message out of love, but it's the truth. But maybe you had to get the strength to do this, you might have had to have the strength to deliver this message to someone, maybe to cause something to fall down, maybe to having to be the bigger person, Virgo. But it could be something to do with the Leo. I'm going to clarify that, so don't worry, guys. Okay, Temperance. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Somebody maybe, it's a lot of cups. Some of you guys could be doing some crime. But like I said, like purging. It's like healing crime. This Temperance card and healing. It's also the card of patience. But I just see like healing, somebody grounded in their emotions and in reality, and maybe purging things out, cleansing themselves. It just seems like some more healing energy. The Leo card popped over. Some of you guys could be walking away from a Leo because the Eight of Cups showed as well. So you guys could really have something going on with the Leo, or you can have Leo in your chart because Virgo is very close to Leo, okay? We have the another air sign because we have the Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have a Libra here with Justice. So another balancing, like some of you guys could be balancing with an air sign. Some of you guys could be something that you had mild foundation with, not where you wanted it to be, not like 8 or 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is like a start, but sometimes could be a false start for me. And the 6 of Swords, healing and moving on from something that just would not build up to where it needed to be. Seriously, finding balance, that's why I said I feel like somebody is crying. Maybe this is a continuation of the bonus I did for you guys, where you guys are healing, purging, balancing yourself now, finding the strength to balance things out. Maybe karma is balancing things out and it's making you face some harsh realities, okay? It could be a message that comes through and gives you a harsh reality, okay? But I feel like with the 10 of Cups earlier and the Ace of Cups, this opens up maybe happiness for you. Maybe for some of you guys, it gives you a harsh truth and you're able to walk away from something and really go towards what's for you. You know what I mean? I'm getting that message strongly. Healing, lots of healing, Virgo. Same energy spilling over from last week, okay? Let's clarify this Knight of Swords to see if we can get some info on maybe what this message could be, or maybe what this information is, or it could be your own thoughts, some type of downloads. See the Moon card, so you guys could be dealing with the Cancer, or it's an air sign with Cancer in their chart. And maybe it could be like an epiphany in your subconscious. I'm hearing that too, like making some changes, Virgo. Coming to realizations, and for some, maybe even harsh realizations of just facing the truth. Shit. Can we clarify this Moon card? So cutting through the BS, King of Cups. It could be with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, male energy. You could have had some confusion about this water sign, and something comes in and gives you truth, like, okay. Or maybe in your subconscious, you're coming to terms of what this person really is, or they could be coming to terms and bringing you a harsh truth. We have the 8 of Pentacles, someone working on something diligently here. Let's see. See, we have the 9 of Swords. So anxiety, an 8, a 9. You could have worked really hard on something with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, really strong Cancer for some. And now you're facing the truth that you put a lot of work in this, but even though you did, it kept you bound, it kept you in your head. For some of you guys, it could be a fire sign as well. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I told you I got strong Sag and strong Leo here. A lot of you guys are dealing with fire signs, okay? Yeah, it was a dissatisfaction. You put a lot of work into this. You felt bound. It kept you anxious. This person comes in with a lot of passion, but it still wasn't satisfactory for you. It might have been good passion, maybe even good sex, okay? But it's just not maybe what you wanted. Kept you confused, kept you all in your head, not knowing what to do, or this person could be confused. Know that you guys have to flop the energy, switch it around, vice versa, whatever. It could be your cross watcher. It could be you. Take it how it goes. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. If you need more insight, reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. Okay, guys? All right. So, yeah, 5 of Cups. Somebody staying in the... feel like this is past energy. It kept you stuck in the past. You weren't able to heal. Now I feel like you're healing and trying to move away from this if you haven't already. Or at least if you're still with this person, you're trying to move away from the cycles where it had you feeling bound and in your head a lot, okay? You're working on that. So you're like working on yourself. You're like, okay, I can leave this if I have to. I'm healing now. I really don't need this toxic, I'm hearing like exchange of energy. So I don't know. Maybe when this person comes around, it throws you off, or maybe it's a person around that comes in negative and it throws your energy off, and you just like, I just don't want to really be attached to it. So this person could have been confused or stuck in the past from past hurts, or vice versa. This person kept you in the past, not being able to move on, not being able to see that Two of Cups, maybe love with someone else, or maybe you were stuck, they were stuck in past energy of how people did them, and it caused them to be confused about you, which caused them to act a certain way, and then it caused you to want to move on and heal. You guys know how that goes. This flew out. Kept you in your head thinking about this at night, or they could be thinking about you at night now that you're healing and moving on. People can feel when you are energetically moving away. That's crazy because I flipped it over and it was like the devil card. I don't even read reversals, but spirit is like telling me, yes, some of you guys are coming unbound from a toxic situation, okay? And some people say when it's up reverse, it makes it stronger. But no, I feel like in this case, it feels like you're trying to break free from this toxic. That's why it's coming in the reverse. See, the Hermit, you're looking within. And you guys know I don't read like this. I just do what Spirit leads me to do. And it feels like he's leading me to read them like this at this point in time. But yeah, your card, Virgo, the Hermit. You're looking within. You're looking at like, okay, I am the star. I am, you know what I mean? It's like a star on this head, but you know it comes with this star. You know what I'm saying? Toxicity, all of that. You've reversed that. Now you're looking at the star and you not focusing on that person being your star and light and all that. You know what I mean? You're focusing on you, your own star. You are the star. You feel me, Virgo? Okay. Wow, that was weird because I don't usually do that. I'm going to clarify this Ace of Cups and maybe see what this overflow of emotion is. But like I said, it's right by this Temperance card where it seems like it's healing. It's healing, okay? Let's see. Oh, it flew out. See? It's like the end of the crying, the end of the pain. Seriously, it's coming to a close because you're purging and you're healing everything. So all this healing and stuff is coming to a close. You are almost fully healed or on your road to healing, okay, Virgo? You've started now. You're not just stuck on this person or this thing, okay? And like I said, for some of you that's still in your relationship, you are not as codependent. You know what I mean? You're not as stuck on this person, see? You're walking away from that. Cycle closing, 8 of Cups. Some of you guys are walking away from whatever makes you cry. Some of you guys, it might have felt like you deeply love this person, but you're closing this up because you want to focus on you. You're finding a strength. Like I said, for others, it's closing up of a toxic cycle. And now you can be the real you. Because sometimes when we're trying to be with someone, we change aspects about ourselves. And you don't notice after months and years of doing that, you could be a totally different goddamn person by trying to cater to somebody else. And then you lost yourself and don't know who the hell you are. Okay, Virgo? We don't want that. So I feel like you don't want that. You have found the strength because you might have noticed that this is changing you in some type of way and confusing you and keeping you in your head. And you don't want to be like that. Okay, Virgo? You want to heal. Like on this Temperance card, you want to stay grounded in your emotions, which is water. And you want to stay solid, which is earth. You know what I mean? And even if you felt that this was, see, we said that this 5 of Swords came back out because it came out in the beginning with the heartbreak, the petty arguments. You're tired of the heartbreak, the petty arguments, the heartbreak, the petty arguments, heartbreak. You're tired of that. You're ready to weigh this shit up. You want something real. For some of you guys, it's like a close on the cycle to the crying and all that. This person can actually be coming back in with the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is balanced partnership. Balanced. 2 of Cups. Everybody has a cup. Everybody is offering their cup in the same way, okay? Either that's what they're coming to bring you to balance something out because you're healing. And now sometimes when you heal, it brings good energy in. It could bring people in. It could bring that person in because you're not sending out that. Some people don't realize when they're like, oh, this person did this person ain't shit, and this person, you're sending out negative energy to that person and just enabling it to be more because that's what you're calling into yourself. Oh, I know he's going to cheat, or I know he's going to do this. So I feel like for people that really want this, don't do that. Try to switch your energy around. You know what I mean? And if they're doing all this stuff to you, separate yourself for a while to gain your energy back and gain a sense of yourself again. Okay, Virgo? All right. So we have that 2 of Cups. Let's see if Spirit has any more message to see. 4 of Wands. 2, 4 is equal. Now, we have the Seven of Swords, so let's clarify that. Like I said, some of you guys could have been, you don't want to cry anymore. This person has hurt you. You don't know who this is for. Kept you in your head. Kept you in the dark. Kept you confused. You didn't have the strength. You were codependent. For some of you, this person is going to come in with their deceitful ways to get them in. The Page of Cups is someone that wants forgiveness or is offering small gifts. It's a page. It's not a knight. It's not a queen. It's not a king. So it's a small. You know, some people do, this is like the card of, not in this case it is, and this is not what this card means in per se, but this is what I'm hearing Holy Spirit say. Like somebody does the bare minimum to just get back in your good graces. Like say if they know you like cheesecake. Oh, I did this and I didn't text her back for 2 days because I was over here in my third party. So I'm going to get on one of them $25 cheesecakes and, you know, say, okay, babe, and give us some good, you know what, or him. And he going to be okay. That's the bare minimum. Take it to a movie or something, you know. That person, okay. They definitely could be coming back in with that same sneaky energy. And like I said, you close yourself off to this. You're trying to heal. You don't want to deal with this. Yeah, Page of Rods. Now they want to look at you passionately and like, ooh, look at Virgo. All healing and that positive energy popping out of it. I would love to pour my poison back into them and taint their ass again. Don't do it, Virgo. If that's the person that we're talking about, you're going to know because they're Seven of Swords. They're sneaky as shit. You know when they're being sneaky. You would be the person that be like, it's something just off about it because it is. Okay? Or it's like, oh, he always says this. Now, I know I was saying that before, but I'm getting two different scenarios. Somebody that's really trying and somebody just trying to do the bare minimum. You're going to know the difference. If this person didn't do all these things before and they're totally making a leap of a change, then this is the person that you're possibly going to have the Two of Cups with and the Ten of Cups and all that with and the Ace of Cups. But if this is a person that does the bare minimum and then they're still coming in with the bare minimum and it's the same cycle of them just trying to make up for the least amount that they could do, then you know. See, they're coming in as a Knight of Cups. Oh, I still, you know, but it's the Five of Wands. It's still difficulty because behind them, they're bringing more difficulty. They come in wanting to heal, but behind them it's going to be more arguments, more petty shit. You see what I'm saying? That just came. Yeah, and they'll come in quick. Could be a Cancer for some of you guys. They'll come in quick. But you'll know because as soon as they get back in, yeah, you know. I see you, Virgo, because you came up in a Queen of Swords. Now, this is someone that is intellectual. This is someone that is not thinking with their heart. They're not a cup. They're not any of that. They are an air sign. I'm a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and we don't be for none of the BS, okay? You coming in? Why are you coming in? Especially an Aquarius. Why are you coming in? Why are you coming back? So you thought you was just going to come in and just waltz your ass in here with a cheesecake? We need to discuss where you've been the last 5 days. You know, that's a Queen of Swords. She's not being a bitch. She can be if she's up, you know. She could be a bitch. I don't read reversals, but if it was a card negative to it, I would know that she was being a bitch. But it's just like this person, the Queen is still fair and upright. She's still looking good. She's not letting this ruffle her feathers. That's what she's not letting this shit ruffle her feathers. She got her sword. So if you come in with the lies, she's going to poke your ass with it, okay? Off with his head. That's what I'm hearing. You're thinking with logic. So you know that this, so for you, Spirit is telling me, for the deceitful person that does the bare minimum, you know they come in real fast with bae and they cheesecake, okay? And you already ready because the Queen of Swords is ready. She's logical, yeah. So for those people, you know the deceitful person that's just coming in to maybe get the goodies or whatever the case is, they got into it with their other third party and they want to spend time with you now. Some people bounce. Some people could be with two women for the rest of their lives and they just bounce between y'all. When stuff go bad over there, they back. You know what I mean? Queen of Rods. See, I got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Rods. For some of you people, somebody is bouncing between an air sign and a fire sign. Wow. Okay. Oh, gosh. Now, I'm not BSing. This flipped over. Queen of Cups. Some people are dealing with multiple women. This is going towards the third party situation. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. And for some of you guys, I feel like you are embodying this energy because you're already an earth sign. So you're embodying the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Rods, the Queen of Cups. You are becoming an elevated version of yourself. You are balancing. This is what this reading is all about, really. You're balancing, Virgo, man and female, okay? You're balancing. You're embodying all the elements to be able to heal and rise up. Like, I feel like this is you on the World card. Like, They should start playing the music and shit. But for some of y'all, it's a deceitful person. He messing with all type of signs and elements. He come in fast and on with the page and the knights and not a king. And you just come in with the BS of trying to get the goodies or your conversation. Or some people just like your energy. They just want your positivity. As soon as you do good, you know how everybody want to be around you. Your energy is elevating. They want to suck that up and leave you dry. They're called energy vampires. Look it up. Google it. Okay. So we are going to look at the... That was a lot of energy. We are going to look at the romance oracles. I have more stuff. I'm at my desk now for once. I never sit at my desk. Oh, those came flying out. Okay, now. I never sit at my desk, so. So, I feel like the people that are in the relationship where this person is actually changing, and hair's a little dry today, y'all. I'm getting my new hair done. Don't worry. I know y'all tired of seeing this blonde, okay? But for the people that they're changing, or whatever the case is, express your love. You're feeling romantic. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This person is coming in genuine, okay, Virgo? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, because I know some of you guys could be in the Queen of Swords. Look, I'm healing, and I don't need your BS, okay? But like I said, once you are closing and healing, your intuition is heightening because your energy is elevating, okay? So you should be able to discern this for the ones that are elevating. And you know who I'm talking about. You will be doing a big transformation. You will be feeling different. You'll be feeling a shift. You'll be purging, maybe crying a lot. You'll be getting over childhood traumas, or maybe it's been scenarios in the last few weeks where you have talked about childhood traumas with people, or maybe it just came to your conscious from your subconscious, things you might not have dealt with in 10, 15, 20 years. I'm talking about you. So for you that are really, you'll be able to discern if this person is genuine or not, okay? They're coming in, they're making big leaps. They're not just coming in with the cheesecake, okay? Not the cheesecake dude. This is the dude that, babe, we're getting a house. You want to start a business. I got you a car, big gestures to show that they are not fucking around, okay? Some people could even be getting proposed to, okay? You'll know if this person is fucking around or not. The actions will speak louder than words in this situation. Now, for the people that are dealing with maybe someone new or whatever the case is. Now, the deception people, I'm not going there with you because you know what to do with that. Whatever if you're fine with the third parties or whatever, and you play your role. Some people do that. Some people can work with that. Somebody having 2 people or 3 or whatever for that time, and they're fine as long as they get their time. They're going by the rules, and y'all got that set up. Everybody's different. I do not judge. But for others that don't want to deal with that deceit, you know what to do with them. Okay? But I feel like this person's not like new deceit. It's someone you dealt with that you know how they roll. Okay? And some of you guys are healing and might not want to continue to deal with that. Now, people that are dealing with someone new, you might be healing and you're getting to know someone, okay? You're getting to know each other and you have a strong attraction with them. For you, I feel like for some of you guys, you could close the door on something really good because you're healing. So some people are like, no, I don't really have time. But if this person, you can feel energy, okay? People that look at these readings and, these, apply to them, they're usually, a lot of the people I talk to are intuitive already. You know what I mean? That's why you get drawn to these readings and things like that. But you guys have a good connection. You guys are really attracted with each other. I feel like take this slow. Look how she's talking. He's talking. They're like, oh, yes, when I went to school. And, oh, this is so captivating. And it's like you're taking it slow. You're smelling the roses. Like, I think I like this. Continue to take it slow. This could be something really rewarding, okay? Because I saw the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, seriously. But just take it slow. And I'm hearing Spirit say discern. If you don't know what that means, it means be able to fill out the situation. Pay attention closer to red flags, especially ones you know are red flags for sure. If you're on a date with someone and their phone keeps ringing, they ain't got no kids or whatever the case is, and they looking at the phone with attitude, they probably got somebody else, okay? Just pick up on the things that people try to ignore, okay? All right, Virgo, that is your reading for April 22nd through the 28th. I hope this touched you guys. I'm always here to uplift my people, okay? My loves, my subbies, fans, whatever you guys want to call it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you're looking to get a reading, reach out and ask about my Easter deals that are going to Wednesday at 12 a.m. that night. So we would say, 12 a.m. Thursday morning, 12 p.m. Wednesday night. You know what I'm trying to say. Get that email into me so you can get that discounted price, okay? There are no spots held. You can request the time, but if there's no payment, your spot is not booked. If there's no payment, I cannot move you up if a spot becomes available, okay? 24 hours after you place payment, between the time you place payment and 24 hours, you will be booked. I usually do it in like 3 hours, guys, seriously. But sometimes, I have life. I have 5 kids and things going on. And just so you know, before you get your reading and think that you'll get it instantly, sometimes it works like that. Sometimes it don't, depend on my schedule and if I can move you up. But once you place payment, I can get you going. But you will receive a time, and we will discuss your availability and mine within 24 hours to get you booked with a solid time. Okay, guys? Love you. Reach out to me. Everything you need is in the description box below. Have a great week.